I'm really in the mood for lunch now. I'm getting pretty hungry, but I'm not sure what I really feel like. Maybe sandwiches. Oh, hello everyone. Today I'll be checking out Ikes sandwiches, and they've been around since 2007, but over the years I've never tried them, so I thought I'd try their sandwiches for the first time today. What I think is really unique about their sandwiches is they're named after celebrities, and oftentimes the celebrities will visit Ikes sandwiches and then they'll make a sandwich after their name. For example, Madison Bun Gardener helped create a sandwich. It's not just the names that make the sandwiches great, but it's the ingredients. For example, they use their house-made Dutch crunch rolls as well as their dirty sauce, which is a garlic aioli, and it's a secret recipe. I'm definitely curious to see if the hype is worth it, so let's head over to Ikes now. I'm absolutely starving now, so let's just get into it. The sandwiches I ordered were the Steph Curry, Adam Richmond, Madison Bun Gardener, Hollywood San Francisco cheesesteak, and Meatless Mic. Of course I gotta start off with the Steph Curry, because after all he's in the NBA Finals right now. This sandwich is just out of control. I'm addicted to it. The bread is amazing. It's soft, chewy, and fluffy, and it's filled with turkey as well as lettuce and tomato. I also decided to add jalapenos for a little bit of extra heat, and it's topped off with yellow barbecue sauce and their famous dirty sauce, aka the garlic aioli. I adore the intense heat you get from the jalapenos, and the sauces are incredible as well. The yellow barbecue sauce is intensely smoky and rich, and it's slightly sweet and tangy as well. I love the garlic aioli, and I definitely know why their dirty sauce is a secret recipe because it's so special. It's really creamy and slightly garlicky, and it really adds that special edge that makes Ikes sandwiches so unique. Now for the Hollywood San Francisco cheesesteak. The cheesesteak sandwich is decent, but it's not incredible like the Steph Curry, and I think that's just because of the steak, because I really think it could use a little bit of salt and pepper. I understand that they don't want to make it too salty because you do have their dirty sauce as well as cheese on the bottom to add salt, but I think it just needs a little bit more, and a little bit of black pepper would be nice as well to add some kick. The cheesesteak sandwich is filled with steak, provolone cheese, mushrooms, lettuce, and tomato, and it's topped with a little bit of dirty sauce. Now for something a little bit different. This is the Meatless Mic, which is made with vegan meatballs, so I'm not really sure what to expect, but I do know this is one of their most famous sandwiches. Okay, this is incredible. At first I thought I got pranked. I was like, did I order the right one? Because this tastes like real meat. It's juicy and full of flavor, and you even get little bits of gristle in the best way possible. It's not too much either, so it's really surprising. I don't know how they do it, but it tastes like real meat. Along with the meatball, you have a little bit of lettuce and tomato, as well as marinara sauce, which goes surprisingly well with the meatballs, and I think this is a really interesting combination, but it's definitely worth a try. You'll be shocked by how good these vegan meatballs are. This is just ridiculous. Now for the Adam Richmond one, and this one I'm looking forward to because it's a fried chicken sandwich. This sandwich is like a whole symphony of flavors in your mouth. You have the chicken, which almost reminds me of a chicken parmesan because it has such a light outer crust and batter, and it basically just tastes like breadcrumbs. And you also get a little bit of pesto sauce, which is great, and some cheese, as well as the lettuce and tomato. And I have a feeling that they put their garlic aioli on here as well, because there's this creamy, rich white sauce that's covered up a little bit by the other flavors. And just to round it off at the end, you have a little bit of touch of sweetness from the honey. Now for the Madison Bun Gardener sandwich. I'm really enjoying the Madison Bun Gardener. You have the steak, yellow barbecue sauce, as well as a little bit of habanero sauce. However, it's not too spicy, just a hint of spiciness, as well as 2 types of cheeses. You have pepper jack cheese and American cheese. And you also have a little bit of lettuce and tomato. And there's also just a little bit of ham to round it off. This one is delicious. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a meaty and filling sandwich. A bonus is you also get candy with your sandwiches. Now I'll be giving you a rating of all the sandwiches I tried in terms of how I liked it. In 5th place was the cheesesteak sandwich, and honestly it was a good sandwich, but just didn't blow me away because to be honest it was kind of average. I definitely feel like it could have been spiced up if the meat was a little bit more flavorful, maybe just a little bit of salt and pepper or some sort of marinade. Coming in 4th place is the Madison Bun Gardener. I thought it was definitely better than a cheesesteak sandwich because the steak had a little bit more flavor and the sauce was great as well. However, the ones above it are just ridiculously amazing. 3rd place goes to the Adam Richman sandwich, and this almost tastes like an Italian sandwich because like I said, the chicken is basically chicken parmesan and you have some extra cheese on the bottom of the sandwich, and you also got some pesto, so it's really creative, and I love that they add a touch of honey on the sandwich. Coming in 2nd place is the Meatless Mic, and I'm really surprised by this because at first I thought this would be one of my least favorite options just because it uses vegan meat since it's not real meat. However, it's really surprising. It does taste like a real meatball. It's so juicy and flavorful, you just have to try it to see what I'm talking about. And 1st place goes to the Steph Curry. I really love the balance of flavors in the sandwich. This was the most simple, but it means you can taste everything. You can taste the turkey as well as their specialty dirty sauce and the barbecue sauce with a little bit of smokiness, and those jalapenos just really add some heat that doesn't overwhelm but complements the entire sandwich. I highly recommend visiting Ikes Sandwiches. Everything is so creative, from the names of the sandwiches to the ingredients they use to even the vegan meatballs, which are so unique and definitely worth a try. And yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure if you did to give it a like, and also make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.